What's good, YouTube? I just want to let y'all know that I had to sacrifice Scandal to watch this. I don't fuck with Grey's Anatomy, and I don't fuck with How to Get Away with Murder. Who killed Annalise? Fuck Annalise. No, I don't watch that. I watch Scandal, but I had to sacrifice that so I can watch the last part of this so that I can get it to y'all on time. So here it is, y'all. It's a goddamn shame. They done gave Brooke a heart attack. Child, they tried to take Brooke to glory. That is something else. That's a damn shame they tried to kill that damn man. I must say, this third part brought it all home. There was a couple of parts, child, where I thought I was about to shed a few. Um, and I love the fact that it wasn't all bad. It was bad, but they came together when they needed to come together, and they finally realized, hey, we were young, we were dumb. You know what I'm saying? We just had our differences, and they came through when they were supposed to come through, and they're still cool. They definitely proved Maurice wrong about how they won't gonna even gonna know each other's name in the next 10 years. Bitch, bye. And one thing I will say that they were almost destined to be doomed from the start because so many people were trying to break them up. So many people were trying to say, well, you don't need them and this, that, and the third. And at the end of the day, they did. I mean, Bill Bev DeVoe, they had a few songs, but the shit flopped. Johnny Gill had some good stuff, but his shit flopped. Um, and not Ralph. Rodney. Yeah, y'all know who, bitch. Goddamn, y'all know who. He had a couple of songs, and his shit flopped. Bobby's flopped. I mean, it really went to show that NE really belonged together. Yeah, they couldn't really and it's not that they couldn't get along. What a lot of people need to understand is these boys have been together since they was 12 years old. Everything they did together. I'm quite sure they looked at each other every day like, bitch, I'm so sick and tired of seeing your ass. I don't know what in the world to do. And it's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, when you're around married people 50 years, I'm quite sure they're like, bitch, I'm sick of seeing you. So, I mean, it happens and life happens. Lord, child, poor Ricky. Ricky nearly went to glory too, child. I mean, he did meth, oxys, Percocets, lean, whatever the hell he get his goddamn hands on, bitch. He did it, and I'm glad he got himself together because that was some shenanigans on his part. Bobby too, and Bobby, you still crazy as shit, but I'm glad you got yourself together too, my nigga. I really am. I've always been a fan of New Edition. I've always been a fan of Bill Bev DeVoe, and I'm really glad that BET took the time out to make it a three-part because if they did it how any other network would have done it, we wouldn't have gotten all of this. And I really feel like I've gotten to learn a lot about New Edition. I gotten to learn a lot about them, not just as a group, but as individuals. And I'm really impressed at how BET took the time out to really dig into each and every last one of their lives. Um, we saw divorces and they getting married and getting remarried. I had no idea. They he done went to do real estate classes and stuff. I mean, life is real, y'all. Life is real. It don't matter what the hell, who you are. When times get hard, bitch, times get hard. And when your life is in the public eye, it is just 10 times harder. And I'm glad all of them are doing well. We got to see them transition from a bad spot to, where they was just like, what happened. We were young. Fuck it. Let's move on from that. We brothers no matter what. Um, I must say the worst done was Bobby. Bobby, I'm telling you right now, I'm a fat bitch, okay? If you would have put your dingy, dirty, pussy infected hands in my cake, bitch, do that to your cake. That's your cake. Don't do that shit to my cake, because that cake look rather good. I'm telling y'all, I'd have probably fought. I'd have fought him. I'd have fought him over some cake, yes. I'm a big bitch. He'd have got fought behind that cake, child. I'm trying to tell you some real shit. Um, Let me see. What else went on that I want to touch bases on? I never understand why a lot of this is why you won't have money problems if you invest. I always say invest, invest, invest. If you got the bread to do it, invest in something. Get some stock, buy a couple of restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Have a sneaker deal, do a bug deal, make a clothing line, do something, invest your money, bitch. You always gonna see some revenues coming in. I mean, I really wish that they would have done that. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm a fan of Boyz II Men. I had no idea Mike Bivins. Yeah, I guess you could say he discovered them. I had no idea about that. That's the guys on the street. They gave me something new. I did not know that. I said, "What, bitch?" And I'm glad that he didn't, or not that he didn't, but he wasn't in the mindset of, "Bitch, fuck y'all, get the fuck away from me. I'm tired. I ain't got time for y'all. Do that with somebody else." No, he gave them the same opportunity that Brooke gave them, Mike Bivins, I really applaud you for that, because you really could have been on some prima donna shit with them boys, and you did not do that. You gave them the exact same chance that somebody gave you, and I applaud you for that. That's a boss move. Um, uh, I'm just I just can't get enough of this movie, y'all. It's on again. They really did a really great job. I know I keep saying it, but I'm gonna keep motherfucking saying that until the cows come home. BET, you did your thing. I'm glad that they was able to get this out. I'm glad that they was able to have the storylines the way that they had the storylines, and they picked the right people to do it. They picked the right people to do it. Luke James and Yaz and Woody and all of y'all did y'all thing, man. Y'all really really did, and I thoroughly enjoyed everything. I enjoyed everybody. Um, I really hope y'all enjoy y'all night. I got to cut this shit short. My ass is tired, y'all. I got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Got to be to work at 5:30. I'd be up here running my mouth all night if I could, but I can't. But y'all sleep tight. Don't let the bad bugs bite. I'ma pray y'all strength in the Lord. Y'all do the same thing for me, and see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be back up here. I'm gonna do my the recap of Bring It. Bring It comes on tomorrow night at 9 o'clock on Lifetime. Y'all know that's my shit. I love me some Diana and them dolls. Okay, so y'all be good. Peace out. See you later.